Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. I am so excited because today I have 4 Dollar Tree Valentines DIY home decor. My first DIY is this love sign. To make this, I use this love decor sign I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be upcycling this piece I used during Christmas. It's a gather sign I got during fall and I painted it all white. I am going to remove the tag and string from the love sign and stain it by using a mixture of water and brown. I only stain the L, the V, and the E. With a napkin, I remove some of the paint just so it can be lighter and also so it can dry faster. I am going to paint the O using this pink. I will leave all the paint information down in the description box. Once it was all dried, I started to glue some jute string around the O. And I also glued some string around the white sign, but I only glued it at the beginning and at the end. So again, if I want to repurpose this sign, I can. I then glued the sign. I only used my hot glue gun just because if I want to reuse this, I can, and it'll be easier for me to remove the sign. I then used this piece of pink ribbon I had and I made a bow and then I glued it to the O. And I also did a jute string bow and glued it on top of the pink one. With a tiny paintbrush and the same pink paint, I painted some lines around the letters. And this completes my first DIY. I just love how it turned out. My second DIY is this Valentine's heart. I am going to use the wood heart from Dollar Tree and paint it white. With a ruler and a brown marker, I am going to draw some lines to make this heart wood plank. With a paintbrush and the same brown, I am going to distress around the heart and on the heart. I am also going to go over the lines just to make them darker. And this is how it looks. You can decorate this heart however you like, but what I did is I used a piece of pink ribbon. I had this, it's an old ribbon. It's actually from Dollar Tree as well, and I am going to glue it on the corner of the heart and make an X. And I did the same thing with some jute string. I did a bow using the little piece that was left over, and I am going to glue it in the center of the X, but I later on ended up taking it off and added a jute string bow instead. And I am also going to use this Valentine's metal decor sign. I got this from a 3-pack I got from Dollar Tree. I already used the love in my first video. Actually, not my first video. In my last DIY video I posted like 3 days ago. And now I'm using the Valentine. And the last thing I did was I added the string back so I can hang it. My third DIY. For this, I am going to use a wood heart I got from the new craft section at Dollar Tree. I am going to remove the tag and the string and the sticker, and then I am going to stain it using the same mixture, brown and water. And I am going to repeat the same steps. I'm going to use a napkin and remove some of the paint, and it's gonna make it dry faster, and it's gonna get lighter. I'm then going to use a pencil and draw a heart in the middle. I then painted it pink, and I added a small design on the corner of the heart, and then I added some white dots around it. With my Dollar Tree stencil, I am going to trace love, and then I am going to paint it white. To match the rest of my decor, I am going to add some jute string around the pink heart. And add a jute string bow. For the garland, I am going to use these beads I got from Dollar Tree. I will be using the pink ones, and then I am going to paint some brown and some white. It was actually pretty hard for me to paint them. I don't know why. I think it's the acrylic paint. It's too thin. I think for this you need like the Waverly chalk paint. But yeah, so I had to give it like, I'd say like 3 or 4 coats of this white. By the way, this garland was inspired by my friend Fanny here from Creations by Fabi. You should definitely go check her out. I am going to use some jute string to put the beads in, but the beads already come with a different string. You can definitely use that one. I just wanted mine to match, so I used the jute string. I started off by putting 2 of the white beads, then 1 brown, then 2 pink, then 2 white, then 1 brown, and I did that same steps until I was almost done with the beads. I just kept 1 pink, 1 brown, and 1 white because I'm going to use that in my last DIY. Once I had finished my garland, I put the string through the little hole that heart already has. I had trouble putting it, so I used this skewer stick to help me, and it really works. So if you have trouble, you should definitely use it. I even used it when I was doing the beads. I had trouble putting it through the beads, but I used a skewer stick and it helped me. So then I tied it, and then I also tied the other end, but I'm going to do a tassel. And I got this idea again from my friend Fanny from Creations by Fabi. I am going to use some jute string and wrap it around my fingers, and then I am going to use another piece of jute string and tie it. And then once that is tied, I am going to cut that in half to make a little tassel. I then tied the tassel at the end of the garland. And this completes this DIY. I just love how it turned out. My fourth and last DIY is this floral bouquet. It was very easy and simple to do. For this, I used a glass vase that I painted white and some wood hearts from Dollar Tree. The XOXO from the metal pack I got from Dollar Tree as well. The last 3 beads I didn't use in my third DIY, and the galvanized heart is from the love sign. I also used some skewer sticks and greenery. I started by cutting some of the skewer sticks. I didn't exactly have a right size. I did some small and some big. I then glued the sticks to the heart, to the XOX, and the beads. I am actually using the vase I did back in Christmas, and all I did, I took off the bow. I had added some jute string around, and after that all I did was added the greenery and the rest of the things inside the vase. And the last thing I added was a pink bow. And that is it, guys. This completes all of my DIYs. I hope you like them. I absolutely love how all of them turned out. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified every time I upload. See you next time. Bye.